Alright. Let's see what's different. Okay, boys, we are live. Impromptu stream. I wasn't expecting to go on live tonight. Um, but I was like, I want to talk about this documentary, and I want to give a big thank you. So we're gonna go live tonight for you all. You didn't know, we do have a video scheduled to go live on the 21st. That is the update for the channel as we head into the next quarter and next of you know stuff for the channel. So that is coming up on Thursday. Um, but yeah, I want to talk about the Undertaker Last Ride documentary, man, and I want to talk about a Universe Most story that I have. We're gonna do two in one tonight. Go for about an hour, hour and a half, and then we're gonna call it stream. So yeah, what's good, Malik? Welcome to the stream. Give me just a second. I gotta share this thing out real quick, and we will get ready to get things going. So give me just a quick second. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Oh man, highly, highly recommend. If you have not seen The Last Ride, you need to go watch it. It it's no questions asked. It is worth the $9.99. To be honest, it is worth the price tag. It is so good. Go watch that video. Go watch that. Oh, I can't talk today. Go watch it on the network. It's so good. We're gonna talk about it for a second, and give my experience and my thoughts on it. I have seen both episodes, um, and man, there's some things that you know, as an Undertaker mark that I am, I didn't even know that he had some things that he did. This guy had 15 surgeries. 15. I know he had 5. I never knew he had 10 more than that. He kind of surprised me with all those surgeries. I knew he had 5 in his career, but I didn't know he had 15. My goodness. This dude has been through a lot. Um, but we'll talk about everything concerning The Last Ride. You know, coincidence that this documentary came out around the same time the MJ documentary came out? Um, Coincidence? I don't know. But hey, it happens. Um, Last Ride, Last Dance. Everybody on their last tonight. This year, huh? I guess last everything this year. I don't know. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody as tonight we are officially a YouTube partner. Um, as of tomorrow, well, technically tonight, but I don't think we're gonna make that much money for the video. But as of tomorrow, because I don't think this video is gonna do that good, to be honest, unless people want to hear me talk about Undertaker for like 2 hours. But as of tomorrow, the first video with well, first universe mode video will be officially monetized. but all the other videos are monetized, but it's going to be monetized after the fact. But the first Universe Mode video will premiere as monetized. So when you click on the video, there might be an ad that pops up, because it will premiere monetized, which means I will get live viewership, live watch time, and live cash, basically. Um, Big deal, as my plans were always to use the YouTube money to improve equipment, anyways. I never really had it. No, I was never really gonna. I was gonna save half of it and save half of it because I always save. Um, that's the thing. I save $5 and keep it in my wallet for 6 months if I need to. So I will save half of it and spend the other half on improving the channel. The money was always going to be used, to improve the channel. So thank you so much for that. This money will be put in good use. Investing in a laptop I'm going to buy myself. Uh, yeah, because I need one. Investing in a Elgato. I need one. Investing in a camera. I need one. So that's what we're going to be investing this money into, um, and saving half of it for emergencies, um, and to always have extra cash in case I need it for personal reasons. But yeah, um, I also have created a Patreon. It has not launched yet. I don't think that we're big enough for a Patreon. We're not even close to where I want to be. But the tiers have been created, but I will not launch it and will not make it public for you all to donate until another 2 to 3 years. I don't believe in taking money from people where I can't even use it to. I don't. I don't think we're big enough yet. I'm glad that we're monetized. I'm glad that that is done. So that means I can have extra money in my pocket, because that's a 17-year-old. That sounds so great. But um, Patreon is not coming anytime soon. No, we're so small for that. I don't have. I can't. We're not big enough for that yet. Until I'm gonna say maybe I'll consider it at 2,000 subs, but I won't do that to y'all yet. No. Mm-mm. You will everybody will get this will get the same treatment. Everybody will get the video on time. Everybody will get the episodes on time. I won't have early access. I won't have all that yet. I don't feel a need to have that yet, um, because yes, this is officially a job now. Yes, I have to pay taxes now. All that, but I'm not gonna charge people to pay for a video that you can get for free. No, I don't believe in that. Not right now. As we get bigger, I'll consider it. But I have created one, but it will not launch. It will not be public. It will not launch. After considering some thoughts and thinking about it for a second, I feel that we don't need one right now, and I don't want to. I don't. We don't need one right now, and I don't want to launch it right now. But it is created in case I have created all the tiers. Um, and as we get bigger, I will probably introduce that down the line. That is all the announcements I have towards the monetization and Patreon. We will celebrate all of that in the coming days. We'll talk more about Patreon and stuff when we get on Thursday. I might have some cool details if I launch it in the next year or so. I'll tell you what will happen with that, um, especially with the second channel. The only reason why I'll probably launch it is because if you want content that I literally can't post on YouTube, like not even for the second channel, like there's content that some content you really can't post on YouTube, like not even for the second channel. That's the only reason why you should even consider going into my Patreon. To be honest, that's the only thing I can think of that can give you right now that I have the resources to give you for an incentive to join a Patreon. There's no incentive right now. None. Not right now. Maybe in the future, yes. But we'll talk more about that on Thursday. Last ride. Oh boy. The Undertaker documentary. I gotta say this, ladies and gentlemen. I've never been so amazed watching a documentary. This is the greatest documentary I've ever seen from WWE. And I've been on the network since 2014, since it launched. I was there for the first network pay per view. I was there for the first network show. I've been on the network since it existed. Because I was not paying $60 a month to watch a WWE pay per view. Are you crazy? That's video game money. No. So I refused to pay that amount of money to watch a pay per view. This is the greatest documentary I've ever seen. Ever seen. It is no competition. I mean, what else can come close to this? The WWE 24s? I think that's the only thing that could come up close to this. This is probably one of the best documentaries of the year besides Edge. Edge was great. Edge was great. But I don't think when this all said and done, Edge gonna touch this. Now I might be stretching it a little bit, but Edge, his was awesome. I love the Edge one, and I was a big fan of both of them. You know, Hardys, I love those too. Oh man, it's basically not even spoilers to be honest, because you he talks about things that you basically should have. I don't know what that was. He talks about things that you basically should have already seen already. But I'll go over some interesting facts. When you finish watching this, JPA, you need to go watch this. Like now. I am dead serious. This this is on par with Dark Side of the Ring. To be honest, I might go on a stretch and say that this is better than Dark Side of the Ring. I'm dead serious. It is that good. It is that good. When you finish watching this video, go back and watch both of these chapters. You need to go back and watch them because they are so good. But the one thing that intrigued me a lot, I learned so much about the Undertaker that I didn't even know, and I consider myself a, you know, Undertaker mark. No pun intended to his first name, but because he was the reason why I started watching pro wrestling to begin with. If you don't know, WrestleMania 24 was my first WrestleMania. At first, I hated professional wrestling. I thought it was lame. Don't destroy me. Just my 6 year old self. And then I was like, I kind of got toned down. I thought John Cena sucked. Randy Orton was just as I thought that he was weird at first. I never got into them at first. But when Undertaker and Edge happened, and when Undertaker came out, I can't make this up. I got scared so bad. Like I thought that legit. I thought that's you wouldn't want to mess with him. Like like I instantly became a fan just to watch him. Just to watch him. I am dead serious. I would if Taker did not compete on that WrestleMania, I probably would not have become a WWE fan. I believe that. Because John Cena at first, I was not entertained by him. I was not entertained by Randy Orton at first. I didn't know their characters. Now, to looking back at it today, I love them. Both of them are great in their own right. But I wasn't entertained at them at first. But when Edge came out, because I like Edge's theme song when he came out, and then his intensity when Edge came out and when Undertaker came out, I I had a big old smile on my face and I was really intrigued. I was intrigued, But at the same time, I was scared as hell. I'm just saying, Taker scared me at first. I was like, what? Why is he rolling his eyes? What is that? Ew. Who, how do you do that? I was like, what? Ew. I got so scared. Look, when he rolled his eyes in the back of his head, I'm like, what? Is he human? I had asked, is he human? I was like, what is wrong with him? And then seeing him wrestle, dude, that match was great, by the way. And then seeing how he wrestled, I became a fan of him. And I was like, well, I told myself after that match, I said, you know, professional wrestling can be fun and entertaining. Because at first I was just like, I ain't like it. But then after the Taker and Edge match, I became a fan. So I watched Raw the next night, and the rest was history. I have never missed a Monday Night Raw uh, since. I've caught every Raw since 2008. I've caught every SmackDown since 2008. That's the truth. I always watch Raw. I whether it be on my iPad, computer. It could be on my phone. I have ways to get to the USA Network. I have ways to get to Fox. I watch the shows every single week. I've never missed a show since then. And you can pretty much put that in par from the Undertaker and Edge. That's why they're two of my favorite characters to this day. Because of their match, I became a fan. So you know that this documentary hit home, especially chapter one. I, like most of you, thought that WrestleMania 33 was it. To be honest, as an Undertaker fanboy, I felt that the streak should have never been broken. I felt that he should have retired at WrestleMania 29. A lot of people telling me, well, Taker should have retired at 28. Yeah, that would have been a great one, but I actually enjoyed the match with Punk. I did. That's why I said 29. I felt the streak shouldn't have been broken. I wholeheartedly believe that. Brock Lesnar should not have broke the streak. I, the streak, and he said this in the documentary. The streak made it okay to work one match a year. So you took the streak away, then why is he still wrestling? I felt if the streak would have ever been broken, it should have been his retirement match. You know what I'm saying? I felt that maybe when it happened, I thought that he was done. But but he had an excuse to come back. Here's this vicious cycle that Taker was talking about that really intrigues me. He wrestled a WrestleMania match, got injured, he had surgery on whatever was bothering him. He went he went into rehab. He went training for the next WrestleMania match and did it all over again. I believe he said he did that for like 5 straight years or something like that. 5 or 6 straight years. Like that was his cycle. So I assume since Shawn Michaels, he been doing that. Wow. Like Jesus. And keep in mind, at the same time while he was doing that, he was still working a full-time schedule. '09, because he said like 5 or 6 years. '09, 10, he was still working full-time. He didn't move to a full-time, you know, till then. No, he said that I think he said that it happened since Triple H, I believe. So 27, 28, 29, 30. And like he kept coming back, yeah, 22, yeah, that what I think it was, 27 it started. Well, he would work one match a year. He gets his surgery, rehabs, train, and come back again and do the same thing over and over and over again until we got to 2017. You know, that really, really was crazy. You know, jeez, man, Jesus, like that really scared me. Like this dude is literally risking his life for us. Literally, he's risking his life for us, risking his family for us. You know what I'm saying? Like all these surgeries, they take a toll on the person, man. And he's had 15 of them. Now I counted 16 because I counted the hip replacement surgery in chapter 2. He's had 16 surgeries. 16. I don't know a wrestler that has had more surgery than the Undertaker, and it's still going. 16 surgeries, and he's, as of what we know, not retired yet. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God, that got to me too. What he was going through mentally. This got to me too, man. He wants to go out like he has enough left in the tank. He said he wants to leave the people wanting more. So I'm thinking about that statement, and I'm thinking about the end of this documentary. WrestleMania 36 is the perfect example of that. That match was universally praised. If you want to go out like that. So I feel that he should retire after this documentary is over. I feel that he should announce that he's officially retired. Because that quote will stick to me, and I will remember that quote throughout this entire documentary series. When we get to the last chapter, I expect him to announce his retirement. That match was universally praised. Nobody had a problem with it. You should hang up the boots. To be honest, I love the Undertaker. Don't get me wrong, but it's time for it to go, man. It it's that time. Like I can't imagine you going through all this pain again for us. We've been entertained for 30 years. I got to see you wrestle for 13 years, man. I I got to see you wrestle for 13 years. I've been a fan of you since you were the reason why I started watching this stuff. Enough is enough. Call it a day. That quote will stick to me to the rest of the documentary. And I feel that he is going to retire by the end of this documentary. That's my prediction. Why now? Why are you doing this now? You've been filming this since 2017. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing this since 2017, and now you're putting this out after the match with AJ Styles. Now this is coming out. I feel that this is it. That this is going to be it. He's announcing his retirement in chapter 5. Will I be okay with it? Absolutely. After looking at this, yes. Hang him up. This is it. I'm fine with you leaving after AJ Styles. You wrestled everybody I want you to wrestle. Yes, the fan in me wants to see the Fiend in you. Yes, the fan in me wants to see Aleister Black in you. Yes, the fan in me wants to see Sting in you. But realistically, no, it's not gonna happen. Your body should get a rest. You don't have to come back anymore. I always want to see you and AJ Styles go at it, and I got my wish. Two of my favorites in pro wrestling went at it at WrestleMania 36. The the fanboy in me got what I wanted. Not call it a day. You know, I didn't know that now I had no idea that the Undertaker was concussed at 30. I had no clue. He now WrestleMania 30, the match. Um, Now here's the thing. WrestleMania 30, that match was terrible, by the way. It it was terrible, but I mean, but we know why. He got concussed in the middle of the match, and he said in chapter one, the only thing that he remembered from that day was at 3 o'clock in the evening. So he don't even remember making his entrance. He don't remember making his entrance. Y'all remember that entrance when he lit the casket up and it went on fire? He don't remember that. That's how bad he was concussed. I assume I've watched that 30 match about 10, 15 times. I assume when they were fighting on the outside of the ring and Lesnar just straight up dropped him on the back of his head. I assume there he got concussed. But Undertaker said that he don't even know where he got concussed at. He has no idea where he got concussed. None at all. So that's why the Undertaker came back at 31. Because he didn't want his last match to be him being concussed. So that's why Taker came back at 31. Okay. 32 against Shane. Good match. I enjoyed it for what it was. And then we get to 33. The retirement match. Or what I thought was going to be the retirement match. Looking back at the footage, you can go back and look at the videos. I believe I made a video on WrestleMania 33. I believe I did. I was vividly mad that Roman Reigns actually beat him. And I was mad that that match was awful. That match was terrible. I mean, look at Undertaker's face in his documentary. He said it was terrible. So I have every right to trash that match. That match was awful. The Undertaker looked like he needed to be at his house. It was awful. He was limping bad. I mean, the dude barely can walk in that match. He couldn't even walk straight. I mean, look at the Royal Rumble in 2017. Go back and watch that Rumble. He had no business inside that ring, and he said that. He said that he had no business being inside that ring. All right, man. See you. So, I'm just like, I realized that match was awful. You enjoy what? No, I didn't. I hated that match. The botches to me were bad. Like Roman couldn't pick him up for a tombstone, you know. And oh my god, and that spot when he tried to force himself up. Oh, it was so cringeworthy. Oh my god. As a Undertaker fan for 13 years, I cringed so bad watching that. Oh my god. Like it was so bad. And when he lost and then he put the stuff back on, he took it off and he left it aside the ring. I almost shed a tear. I didn't cry, but I almost shed a tear. I was really, really sad the next day. Um, you know, because I thought it was over. You, me, even Undertaker and Vince McMahon himself, they thought that was it. I thought it was over. I was like, that's it. He's done. You know? And when we reviewed the match at the time, I blamed Roman Reigns for the bad match. I did. Admittedly, I said Roman Reigns was to blame for why that match was terrible. But in reality, he wasn't. And the Undertaker don't put that on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns put it on himself. He was really emotional in his documentary talking about that match. And Taker don't put it on him. He put it on him being injured. On him can't giving him the match that they were supposed to get. I feel if Taker would have had the hips replaced for in time for 33, I feel if he would have had the surgery right after Shane in time for 33, I felt that we would have got the Taker that we got at Mania 34 and against Reigns. If you give me that Undertaker, then okay, fine. You know, that would be fun. That would have been great. The match would have been better, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But the match just turned out to be bad. It was awful. I'm sorry. Like, it was bad. And that's how episode chapter 1 ended with the WrestleMania 33 match. So we pick up in chapter 2. And The Undertaker, this is about in January of 2018, right around like the time of Rumble, he watched the match again. He watched his match again, and he was disgusted. He almost wanted to throw something at the wall, or just 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 burst out in a fit of anger, cause he knew it was bad. Like, he said that his interest was terrible. You know, even though the interest wasn't that bad, but he said the interest was terrible. He said that they had to lift him up because he couldn't walk the first the whole thing. Like, because he said that he could barely walk. And he said watching that match back he made up his mind. Vince McMahon called him back and said that and asked him that if you want to go one more match, and he made up his mind that he wanted to go back again. You know, and we seen him get the surgery that we talked about earlier. Then after the surgery, he went up to re-sign his contract. Now it has come out that the Undertaker has a 15-year deal with the WWE as of right now. 15 years. I hope that this is not 15 years of wrestling. Because, no. I hope that this is just 15 years of just, backstage roles and stuff like that. You know. Um, and all that fun stuff. I couldn't imagine 15 years of wrestling. It would be so bad. But, you know, oh my god, producing matches. I hope it's 15 years of production. I don't mind him still being there, but not wrestling. He better be like Finley, be a backstage producer at 70 years old. I don't mind that. God. But where was I? Just have backstage roles. He, you know, no, he should retire now. He should retire now. Exactly. It better be a Legends contract because 15 more years in the inner ring will be bad. Will be absolutely bad. So Undertaker said that he trained for 45 days of our, if I heard right, for the John Cena match because he went to the Royal Rumble after the surgery to so he went to the Royal Rumble. He said, and to support his wife because that was the first ever women's Royal Rumble. The one that who won that match? Who? Oh, Oscar won. No, I forgot because I forgot that quick. The one that Oscar won. Michelle McCool was in it. So obviously Taker was backstage, and he was there. Um, you know, and Vince asked him, "Do you want to face John Cena at WrestleMania 34?" And the Undertaker said, "Give me till the Elimination Chamber." So WWE sent him a ring and everything. He got a whole god doggone ring, and he turned some little place into a wrestling training thing where he trained for 4 weeks. I think almost a good month or two to get ready for his matchup with John Cena. And he looked night and day compared to WrestleMania 33. Night and day. You will feel like that's a whole different Undertaker from the year before. That's how good he looked. And he said that he trained for a 45-minute match with John Cena. But they only got 5 minutes. Why did they only get 5 minutes? I assume that they got 5 minutes probably because it was so last minute. Nobody knew that they were fighting. Nobody had a clue that they were going to be fighting um, at that show. It was a last minute thing. Well, I was there, of course, so I was like, Taker, you better be here because I'm like, I want to record that entrance now. You know, I was in the building at 34. I wish he went more than 5 minutes because that's the only match I've seen of the Undertaker live, and he had 5 minutes. I wish that he went at least 10, 15, or 20 minutes against John Cena. But hey, I'll take it. I feel that if he would have gave Vince an answer earlier, possibly he could have went longer. I wish he went longer. And that's pretty much where we went. And he was talking about that he wants to come back. He wants to he wants to wrestle a longer match than 5 minutes. And I think next episode will cover the sweet Saudi money shows. The one against Rusev. Oh man. The one against oh god, they're gonna cover the DX one. Oh god. Chapter 3 is gonna be DX. Oh. Brothers of Destruction versus DX. Bald head Shawn Michaels. Oh god. I don't wanna I don't wanna talk about it. Oh man. That match was so bad. Oh. Oh, the Oldberg one too. Oh no. He's gonna he's gonna talk about the Oldberg match. Oh god. I'm not ready. Oh, I'm not. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's why, and you know, from what my take of this is, the Undertaker loves Vince McMahon so much, and he loves this business so much. It's going to be hard, you know, to leave it. And from what I'm hearing, the more terrible matches he has, the more he has to redeem himself. It's a pattern. He had a good match against John Cena. He had a good match at Extreme Rules. He had a terrible match a decent match at the Saudi Arabian show. And then, with with DX, he had to redeem that. So then he came back again, and then he had to redeem the Goldberg match because that was awful. He came back again after that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just a cycle that just continues. You know? So, that's what we're going to be getting here in chapter 3. They're probably going to talk about this. Oh, I forgot about the Super Showdown match. Oh, I forgot about that. They're going to talk about that. Probably Extreme Rules with Reigns, DX, and Oldberg. I think Oldberg's chapter 4. I think DX and Triple H at Super Showdown gonna be chapter 3. And then I think Oldberg's chapter 4, and then AJ Styles is chapter 5. It's a cycle, man. It's a cycle. The more bad matches Taker has, the more he's gonna keep coming back. I wanna know why he missed WrestleMania 35. I still don't get that he missed that WrestleMania. Like, did they literally have nothing for him to do at the WrestleMania? He could have faced Aleister Black, but I mean, hey, no, I can't get my dream match, or he could have faced Bray Wyatt, but I mean, or Finn Balor, but Balor faced some stupid dude, But yeah, I don't know why he didn't show up at WrestleMania. I still don't understand that. Why didn't they pull the trigger and give me a freaking, you know, Undertaker versus John Cena 2, Word Life Cena maybe, But I don't. We're gonna see. Hopefully he talks about that. Why did he miss WrestleMania 35? Uh, they could have got on there if they needed to. He probably gonna talk about it. I feel that maybe Vince didn't have nothing for him, which is stupid because, Finn Balor was on the card, and he was facing somebody. Who did Balor fight? Corbin? I honestly forgot about 35. That's how meaningless the show was. Um, who did Balor fight at that 35? Lashley. Awful. Awful. So you telling me you couldn't give me Undertaker versus Finn Balor? Come on, man. Oh. If it comes out that Vince McMahon had nothing for Undertaker to do, I will be so mad. Because you had Aleister Black and freaking Finn Balor on the doggone roster, and you couldn't give me a match between those two. Come on, man. Ugh. That'll make me mad if Vince said, "Oh, Undertaker, I have nothing for you to do this year," because nobody on the roster for you to fight. But we got Balor and Lashley, for the Intercontinental. No wonder 35 was terrible. Oh God, that match sounds bad. Even though I probably could have made it entertaining, but oh God, oh God. But yeah, like I said, I hope to see Chapter 5 is the end. Undertaker retires. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. The only thing, honestly, Undertaker do, if there's somehow he comes back, which is not somehow, if he comes back, Survivor Series should be his last match. It will be 30 exact years that he's been wrestling. He can have his last match at Survivor Series. Against who? I have no clue. I have some candidates. But realistically, where would they be by November? What's Bray Wyatt gonna do by November? What's Aleister Black going to be doing by November? What's Finn Balor going to be doing by November? Obviously, Finn Balor won't make any sense now. He's a heel. He's in NXT. So we can't have Finn Balor now. They should have pulled the trigger last year, but Vince wasn't thinking. Won't give me Lashley, but whatever. Aleister Black. I don't know. I want it so bad, but is WWE gonna treat Aleister Black good till November till we get that match? You know, Sting always happen. That sounds bad wrestling wise, but you know, but no. I feel that if I feel that maybe they should just do a proper wrestling match with AJ Styles. I mean, you teased it, you know, and why not just give us a proper wrestling match between them? Or I would go this far to do John Cena. We never got a 15-minute, 20-minute matchup with John Cena. You know? Do John Cena again. One more time, Taker and Cena. I would do that too. You know? But my ideal opponent, you know, is The Fiend. The Fiend versus The Undertaker. That is my ideal opponent for Taker for his last match. It's The Fiend. You can do something cinematic where Taker just goes back through his past of the last 30 years and give them 15 minutes in the ring. You know, and that could be his last match. I want him to announce his retirement, Sammy. I would love for AJ Styles to be, not because I'm a AJ Styles fanboy, but y'all know that already. And I am a Undertaker mark. Y'all know that already. But you know, it will go good for my amazing and ideal for two of my favorites of all time to have, for Taker to have his last match be against him. That would be great. I'm not showing bias. Not at all showing bias, to that match. But I mean, you know, you know, you get what I'm saying, but you know. But realistically, AJ Styles should be his last match. No if ands buts. If Taker comes out and say, "I'm officially retired," would I say no? I would say I will give a hand clap. I will give a hand clap and thank him on my Twitter page, and that'll be it. You know, after this, after what you've been through, you know, this is it. You know, if the Fiend is the one to do it, it would be great. You know, but I just feel I just feel that Boneyard match is the perfect way to go out. He literally no, he literally he rolled off into the sunset on a bike. Why can't that be it? He put the fist up, he rolled off on the motorcycle, and he went on home. That's it. Don't come back. That's it. Stay away. Go live your next life and doing interviews, podcasts, etc. Talking about wrestling. But that should be it. I always said 29 was the perfect way to go out. It was 21-0. It fit everything that he was building for his career. He should have walked out after WrestleMania 29. There was no reason in hell that he fought why he fought Brock Lesnar. Lesnar should have never happened. I always felt that. Always. I felt that if the streak was still intact, Bray Wyatt should have broke it. That's what I thought. You know? But Brock breaking the streak pretty much messed everything up that I wanted, messed everything up too early. He should have retired after the streak broke. But he wants to actually remember his last match, so that's why he came back. But this is the perfect way to go out. I don't care what anybody says. Boneyard match is the perfect way to go out. This should be it. That's my thoughts on it. But we'll see when Chapter 5 rolls around. Honestly, I really want to see what Taker thinks about Oldberg, man. Man. I can't wait to see what Taker thinks about Oldberg in that match. I hope he rips it to shreds. That match was awful. That match was awful. He beat John Cena. Why does he need to redeem himself against John Cena? He beat John Cena. Yes, was it 5 minutes? Yeah, but he beat John Cena. He don't need to redeem himself against nobody. That match wasn't terrible. The match was 5 minutes. I think the one that he needs to redeem is Roman Reigns. He redeemed the Brock Lesnar one at SummerSlam 2015. He redeemed the Brock Lesnar one. But that Roman Reigns one, he needs to redeem that one. Yeah, if you want to talk about trash, that was trash. But I don't want Reigns to be his last match. No! No, ew. Roman Reigns should not be his last match. No. That just sounds bad. He don't need to wrestle at all. Reigns should... No. I can't imagine Reigns and Taker again in 2020. Oh, no. Just don't do it to me. Ugh. That's my thoughts on the Undertaker chapter 1 and 2. And that's what I feel Undertaker should do. He should retire after chapter 5. That's it. Last ride. Jordan retired after 98, right? And the last dance, right? Did Michael Jordan retire after he won the championship? In the last dance, last ride. You took your last ride. Literally, right? He took his last ride. That's it. I don't care what anybody said. This is it. But we saying it's it, but next year you'll be back inside the ring again. Right back inside the ring again. In 2021. I would not be shocked. Would not be shocked. Now, the other part of this video the universe mode part of this video. You know. Um. Oh, if you guys didn't know, we hit monetization. By the way, we are monetized. Yay! But the other part of this video is the universe mode stories, episode 3. Now, the botch I want to talk about is from WWE 2K19. This was SummerSlam, the 6 hour and 40 minute show, which is now monetized, by the way. Um, every video has been monetized, I think, except a few of them that has copyright strikes, but you know they won't get monetized. But SummerSlam in 2K19. Oh boy, the botch I want to talk about is actually the main event. It is the irony for a fact. Apollo Crews versus Velveteen Dream was botched. Miserably. Botched. So bad. Velveteen Dream was not supposed to win. And he won. Quite frankly, Velveteen Dream is not supposed to be champion right now. No, that was SummerSlam 2K18, Sammy. They main evented. That was not botched. Aleister Black won, like he was supposed to. Cause I love Aleister Black. He was great. But SummerSlam, it was botched. Dream was not supposed to win. Why did he win? Well, simple. I was on live stream and we messed the match up. The match was supposed to go about 15 minutes and Apollo Crews was supposed to win. We were building up Apollo Crews to win that match. And Velveteen Dream won. And he kept the title. Until now. Because it was supposed to be the end of the feud. You know, and J&W, we talked about this. He was like, when are you going to end this feud? And I told him that this was the original ending of the feud. It was been supposed to end at SummerSlam. But it didn't happen because I botched it. And I was live. So I couldn't redo the match, obviously. So I had to change my plans and we went a different direction. And we kept the title on Dream, and the rest is history. Not one of my favorite botches, man. To what was a great show that had everything go right except the main event. You know what I'm saying? That same show, Lewis won both titles. That same show, we had a great WWE Championship match during the Finn Balor title reign, which was phenomenal, by the way. And an overall amazing show. Even Bayley beat Ronda. You know? Bayley beat Ronda Rousey at that show. Clean. So, you know that show was great. But that botch just killed everything from the main event. And it goes to you, ladies and gentlemen, that there is a pro and con to doing live stream universe mode. Pro is the interaction. You can't beat the interaction doing live stream universe mode. You know, yes, I did get distracted a lot. And yes, storytelling was not that, to be honest, storytelling was terrible. I think doing a live stream universe mode, I barely told stories. I did. Because I just kept running my mouth at the chat. So that was, you pretty much could understand. You have to watch the shows weekly to understand what was going on. You know, because I couldn't literally explain it to you because, I was talking during the live chats, the live streams, But The disadvantage of doing a live stream SummerSlam and in the live stream universe mode in general is when botches happen, you can't fix them. It's live. If I would have recorded that match and recorded that entire show, and I had that botch happen, all I had to do was just hit stop the recording, delete it, and restart it. And I could have got the right winner the next time. But I was live, and I didn't I didn't want to restart the entire match, so that would happen, you know. And people have asked me, "Are you ever going to go back to live stream universe mode?" Probably not. Most likely, no. Reasons why I am preferring editing universe modes. I am really getting behind the editing thing. I love special guests now. I don't like doing all the work. Even though I could do all the work if when needed, because just look at tomorrow. Look at Extreme Rules tomorrow. You will see that the Extreme Rules pay per view probably it was better than the Elimination Chamber and it was shorter. Watch Extreme Rules tomorrow and you'll see. You know, you will see how good it was. And how great that pay per view really is. You know. And that was all made by me. I had nobody help on that show. I was making that by myself. You know. Exactly. And I love Premiere chats, you know. You know. I like Premiere chats more than a live stream chat sometimes. I feel that we are issuing a era where live stream universe modes are going to slowly but surely die, and Premiere universe modes are going to take up the you know the fold and upload the universe modes. I feel if you do a live stream universe mode in 2020, you're gonna feel obsolete. You know, so I'm glad I made the move. Probably saved this channel. You know, yes, were we getting views? Yeah, but it took forever to get views. It took forever people to find a channel. It took forever people to, you know, get here. But evolution comes with premieres and uploads. You know, I understand universe mode was a thing from live streams, but premieres are the way to go. You know, the universe mode war started off with me live streaming it. I was winging it. I didn't premiere it, but now since Picky wants to edit and help me out, I'm probably going to premiere it more in the future. But yeah, I feel edit is the way to go. You know, that's the best way to go. And that's a fun story. And I will give you the original plans where what Apollo Crews was gonna do. So the original plans was Crews was going to beat Dream, and at Mega Man Event Reunion they were going to have a rematch. And then Crews was going to win. And it was at Survivor Series. It was going to be Apollo Crews, actually Crews versus Batista at Survivor Series. And McIntyre was not going to win the Royal Rumble. It was going to be someone else. And I actually had a plan to not do True versus Cruz. I was not gonna do that. No. Mm-mm. I was probably gonna do Cruz versus, you know, probably, yeah, y'all probably would have fought me for this, but I was going to turn Titus O'Neil heel. He was going to feud with Dream, and Titus O'Neil was going to win the Royal Rumble, and Titus O'Neil was going to fight a babyface Apollo Crews at WrestleMania in Las Vegas. It would have been crazy. It would have been outlandish, but that was my original plan. Titus was going to win the Royal Rumble. He was going to fight Apollo Crews at WrestleMania in Las Vegas. But but it didn't happen because, you know, Dream won and Plan B happened. McIntyre won the Rumble. So McIntyre was not going to win the Rumble if Crews won that title. Really, Sammy? I think babyface Titus has no charisma at all. He's boring as a babyface. I feel Titus O'Neil as a heel would have worked. He probably would have been like Bailey is. Not calling himself the GOAT, obviously, but probably would have been that much of an egomaniac. Just a male version of what Bailey is in my universe mode. Pretty much. With that happening, top 1% would have never been formed. There wouldn't have been a need for it. EC3 probably would have faced Tommaso Ciampa at WrestleMania Las Vegas instead of who you'll find out who Ciampa will be facing at Vegas on Thursday. So EC3 would have had a U.S. title run because EC3 was going to beat Ciampa. Andrade was going to beat Cedric Alexander. It was not going to be Robert Roode. Andrade was going to beat him. So top 1% members would have won gold in singles careers. And Titus O'Neil would have beaten Apollo Crews. Clean. At WrestleMania and took the title as a heel. Velveteen Dream retained the World Heavyweight Championship. Now he has to defend the title again in the final chapter on Monday Night Raw against Apollo Crews. It's the final chapter is going down on Thursday. I will announce the time and tomorrow. Whenever I gotta do one more match. I have to do commentary for one more match, and I gotta get all that to expert, and then we'll be good to go and green light for on Thursday for Universe Mode. Well, yes, but the second match that four people they have not been confirmed to fight just yet, but pretty much, you know, after what we seen at the Chamber, you can put the dots together and it's gonna happen. To be honest, those are two good world title matches. Two very good world title matches. With everything else that is happening on the show, it's gonna be a really good show. Yeah. Yep. That was my original plan. Do y'all think Plan A was good? O'Neil versus Cruz, or Plan B? As of right now, which plan was better? Is either the good thing that botch happened, or is it a bad thing that botch happened? Because I mean, look at the matches for Plan A: Andrade Cedric, Ciampa EC3, O'Neil um and Cruz, and we would have gotten Dream and Cena. Velveteen Dream, he would have had a match at WrestleMania. He would have fought John Cena. Yep. Quality wise, yeah. But plan A sounds fun, but plan plan B you will see will be, I think, the better plan for the raw side. And overall be a better outcome with plan B. I wholeheartedly agree with that. By the way, guys, did you guys see an ad pop up whenever you Oh, I didn't. I probably didn't monetize your stream. That's probably why. I need to do that. I forgot. I need to. Did you wait? Did y'all really get an ad when y'all popped up on the stream? Really? Did an ad really pop up? I'm about to say. It's not. No, it's not monetized yet. That's why. It'll probably be monetized after this goes up. I don't. I don't control how many ads YouTube puts on these videos. It's randomized. It depends on how advertisers thirst in my videos. I, I don't control this. Oh shoot! Hey, we got our first donation of the day. Let's go. I have $5. Wow. First donation of the 2020. Wow. Let's go. Shout out to Gino with the $4.99 donation. That's my boy right there. Hey. Sammy, if you want to if you want to you know, do that, man. Yeah, go. Yeah, I need some bubbly. She might give me a drink to that. Hey, hold on. We're gonna drink to that. All you gotta do is just hit the money sign, and then I'll get money. You know, But hey, that's my first bit of money I made. Because I have not made any money for my videos yet. No, I haven't made any money yet. But yeah, man. First bit of revenue by Gino, $4.99 donation. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You'll be able to donate if you want to on every stream if you feel, and premieres as well. You'll be able to donate in whenever y'all feel like it. If you want to contribute to the channel, you can. I don't ask. You know, you don't have to if you don't want to. You know, it's optional. You know what I'm saying? It is all everything is optional. And here's the thing: you will still get content like everybody else. You will still get all the videos like everybody else. I'm not gonna do no early access. No. You will still get everything like everybody else gets every single week. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in all that stuff. You not gonna get treated differently because I have my station and I get ads now. No, you gonna get treated the same like everybody else. Every video I have posted in the last 2-3 months have been monetized. Well, some of them. Oh, the Rumble has a copyright claim. Yep. Yes, I am humble. I am really, really humble, Gino. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have this opportunity to do this, man. Exactly. I can't monetize this. I have a claim, that's why. For what? Hold on. What did it? What they claim me for? Hold on, I gotta see something. I got a copyright. I didn't know I got a claim on the Royal Rumble. That's why it's not monetized. I think I know what the claim is. Oh, that Champa song. That Champa song. No one will. WWE had claimed me because Expert played it too loud. That's why I got. That's why I got claimed. I remember now, but I had disputed, so I ain't gonna put no ass on it until we get a until I get it's in dispute. That was WWE. They had copyright claiming because Tommaso Ciampa's theme song was too loud. That's why we don't have no monetization on that video. I know it's stupid, but yeah, it happens. Well, I think almost all my videos are monetized. I'm gonna go back and check and see which ones are not, but I think almost all of them are monetized. Yeah, it's so stupid. Like, I mean, why would you claim me for something for somebody for a theme song that is in your game? You know, it's purely ridiculous. And I've been blocked for more stupid reasons than that. Like TLC, I can't make money from that neither because of Shinsuke Nakamura's music. WWE copyrighted me for his music that they're getting rights to in the game. Watch that, guys. Watch that, cause you can get copyrighted for music by WWE. Cause WWE they don't care. They can copyright you for anything. Yes, indeed. Yep. But yeah, I was just coming on here to right. That's all that matters, man. WWE 2K19. I'm gonna be playing 2K19 tomorrow. Um, so when do you need to buy? I can make it. I'll be in 2K19 tomorrow. I'll be working on some stuff in 19 tomorrow after I finish SmackDown. But yeah. When do you need it by? I get so weak in the knees. But y'all getting ads? I'm so proud of myself. Yay. I'm so glad, man. I'm so proud. I'm so happy for us. It's only gonna get insane from here. Yes. Yeah, but the majority of even my live streams are freaking you know, monetized. Oh my god, the Coltrane Road is monetized. The Coltrane Road is monetized. No copyright neither. I can make money from that video. Woo! Oh my god. I am weak. Lil Nas don't want copyright your boy. Hey, hey. See, look. Lil Nas recognized greatness. Phenomenal crew on my back. Had his Matty Black. Yeah. That is hilarious, dude. That is hilarious. The freaking Coltrane Road is monetized. Today's a good day. QI down now. Down 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 QIs. Sammy, you've been spamming that for the last 10 minutes. I said Friday. Friday, the next Fortnite video will be released. Friday. We will do a creative for the last hour of the stream where we will have more than 4 people play at a time. More details will be out in the um in the community tab. So yeah. Now it's time to get Deshaun Train Productions to 1,000 subs. I gotta start this whole journey all over again. Y'all know restarting YouTube is hard. It's so hard. Now I gotta start all over again. I can't even live stream no more on Deshaun. He don't have 1K, so I can't live stream on my phone. So all the fun, brilliant ideas I had for like the first month, I gotta scrap. So good thing I tested it out. That's why I created the channel early, so I can test it out, to see if I could live stream, and I can't. So good thing I did. Good thing I did that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I don't think 2-minute videos will probably be monetized. More than likely not, cause I ain't gonna make no money for no 2-minute video. So yeah, that's not happening. So like little update videos, I'm not putting no ads on that. That makes no sense. Y'all gonna hate me for that. Play an ad for a 2-minute video plays. Oh, I hate that myself. When somebody has a 2-minute video and they put an ad on it. You know. Sammy, absolutely not. I am not getting carried away from ads. You know, I feel proud because go back to my comments from a few years ago. Someone told me I would never reach 1,000 subscribers, and someone told me that I would never get monetization. Now I could go laugh in their face. Yep. I'm gonna go because I keep all my comments. Owen! Yeah, you remember Owen? Owen! Oh, wait. Wait, you remember Owen? You said that I was gonna get 1,000 subscribers. Can you come check my channel now, Owen? Owen! Oh, wait. I won't get monetized. Go play a video right now. Owen! Yep. I'm gonna go. Boy, I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Gosling. Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna be like, ha! I told you so. What's up now? I told y'all, I love proving people wrong. The person that said that I was never gonna get monetized, I'm gonna put ads on that video that he said that I wasn't gonna get monetized in, and I'm gonna make him look. So I'm gonna make him click on the video and see an ad pop up and say, "Got him." Oh man, I love hate comments, man. I love them. I love them because look, see, hate comments, you can always prove somebody wrong with a hate comment, and that's the real T. Embrace them. Like, what did Johnson say? Johnson said, "Embrace the hate." Yep. I love because you see because when you prove somebody wrong, then you can rub it in their face and say, like, "I told you so," huh? Oh, you said I wasn't gonna do this? Oh, look what happened. Oh. I love it. I love it. Like August Alsina said, I love this. I love this. I ain't getting carried away. Just doing my thing. You know the vibe. And that's on period. Oh, but yeah. I think your boy. I am not streaming until 1 o'clock a.m. I'm about to end this stream anyway. They ain't toxic. All your freaking promos can't get monetized. That sucks. So a lot of my 2K19 content cannot get monetized. That's tough. Peaceful. Server's been peaceful. Server's been chill, man. It's been really, really chill. I haven't had no issues in the server for a good minute. Did WWE? Where's WrestleMania? But it's like, where is WrestleMania? No, it's been active and been very funny. Um, that the last couple hours. No, it's been actually more active than it actually has been ever been. I would cry. Just for fun's sakes, I'm probably going to monetize the Royal Rumble. I'm about to do that right now. Even though I'm in a dispute and it hasn't been solved yet, we can share WWE. I'm gonna monetize the Royal Rumble. No, what the heck? Nobody been making fun of your face. We don't got time for that. Alright, guys. Rumble's monetized. Have at it. Oh, wait. I can't monetize it. Aww. Man. That sucks. I can't monetize it. So I would never see how many ads will be on the 8-hour video until that copyright claim is disputed. Until I fix that with that freaking music, I can't monetize it. Oh, that sucks. Sammy, I forgot how you look, to be honest. I do. Oh, that JW video can be monetized. Yeah. But yeah, just thank y'all so much, man. Shout outs to Gino, the only donation of the night. Thank you for donating that $4.99. I appreciate it, man. You're a beast. What's up, Edward? Thank you for watching the Elimination Chamber. You were awesome, man. Currently, Extreme Rules is almost uploaded. We have just a few minutes left, maybe an hour left of upload left, and that's gonna premiere tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Excuse me. I don't know how we can set up membership yet. So yeah, I will let you guys know whenever we can get that done. I gotta read some stuff from YouTube and figure out when that's gonna happen. Alright. But yeah, stay tuned for that. That's gonna be premiering tomorrow. Raw on Thursday, and Fortnite on Friday, and then you guys are gonna get Fortnite on Friday, and then you guys are gonna get SmackDown on Saturday, and hopefully NXT on Sunday. So that's my plans for this week. Thursday will be the big old update video. The big old massive update video where we'll talk about everything junior year, and all that stuff like that. And we'll talk about the future of this channel on Thursday. And we'll talk about all the fun stuff on Thursday. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give us a big like. Subscribe down below. All you gotta do is just hit that red button for me. We're 5 subs away from 1,420. So subscribe down below. I would appreciate that. Subscribe. Well, like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in my next upload. Good night. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. Not just saying, it's a way of life. And we'll see you guys later. Ta ta.